Check, check, 1, 2. Yeah. I know, right? Well, thank you, man. I got tired of looking, because I always look down, and that hair just constantly falls in my face. Just got sick and tired of it. Okay, sounds good. Okay. All right, good morning. Everyone hear me okay? We got folks piling in. Well, well. If it isn't Friday again. All right. Just kind of take a second, let everyone pile in. So, good. How's everyone doing this Friday? Quick question. Does anyone know who this guy is? Does anybody know who that guy is? We're going to talk about that fella. That is Mr. Clark Griswold. If you have not seen National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, do yourself a favor. Go watch National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. That and Home Alone are arguably the best two Christmas movies of all time. So I said arguably. So good morning, everyone. Welcome to FGCU Academy Online and Balance University Online. My name is Chris Williams. I'm your instructor, and let's just address the elephant in the room. Yes, that is a life-size Santa Claus. No, I'm just kidding. I did get a haircut. I got tired of looking down and all the hair following in my face, so we'll get that out of the way. And yes, I've been answering questions all week. Oh, you got a haircut. You know, it's like, no, I was just walking around and my hair fell off. I don't know what happened. I hope it stops right here. Who knows? I used to have my beard down to here. Same thing when I cut it. So you can go back and look at some of the videos to see that. So I want to make sure we go over a few general safety guidelines. Guys, make sure you have a chair, something immobile that you can hold on to as we go through some of the exercises in class. I will instruct you to breathe at certain times, breathe a certain way, and this is just to make sure that your exhale, inhale is going along with the exercises as we contract and lengthen the muscles. Other than that, just breathe normal. There's really no specific way other than do not stop breathing. You're not allowed to do that in class, that's for sure. What we want to do is make sure we cover all 4 pillars of balance: strength, posture, flexibility, and then of course balance. Those are unique to Balance University, and of course proprietary blend there in the exercises we do. Again, and some of the exercises we do can cross over. Use your chair if you need it. We'll do 2 exercises per pillar. If there are any questions, we'll ask questions at the end of each pillar, and then of course at the end of class, if anyone has any questions, just raise your hand and let me know. So today, with the holidays approaching quickly, right? So, I mean, Thanksgiving is Thursday. I mean, less than a week away. Holy cow. I thought what we would talk about today is falls around the holidays. What are the statistics concerning falls around Thanksgiving and Christmas, or Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, whatever you celebrate during this time? It's very interesting, some of the statistics we find. I showed the class earlier as we were waiting for everyone to pile in. Does anyone know this gentleman? This is Mr. Clark Griswold. He is the epitome of holiday fall. Yeah, definitely one of the all-time best movies, Christmas movies ever. We were talking about that earlier. This guy right here epitomizes holiday falls. If you haven't seen the movie. Some of the statistics when it comes to falls. And again, guys, all these sources are included in your email when you get your email. Now, the holiday season is defined by the national, this is the CDC, is defined as November 1st through January 31st. Now, you want to know why women live longer than men, right? We covered that earlier. The 80% of the population in long-term memory care, 80% of that are women. Well, here's a statistic as to partially why that is. Males were 40% more likely than females to be injured in falls. The majority of cases, 62%, occurred among young and middle-aged adults. Now, who could see that coming? In contrast, adults aged 20 to 49 accounted for about 30% of all persons treated in the ER, emergency room departments, for fall-related injuries. All right. Males were twice as likely as females to be injured by falls from ladders. Again, let me take you back to my good old friend, Mr. Griswold. On the ladder there, look out. Not only does he fall off the ladder, he staples his glove, he staples his shirt. It's fantastic. You got to see it. So, this is not the kind of stats I was looking for. But this is what was there on the CDC's website. So then I went looking at the National Safety Council, right? This is an organization in the United States that really is designed to look for more transportation type issues, right? But again, during the holidays, beginning at the age of 67, the death rate from falls increases dramatically, surpassing the number of motor vehicle and poisoning deaths at the age of 68 and remained higher throughout the lifespan, peaking at age 88. So what that tells us, guys, with the holidays coming up, lots of family, lots of decorations, lots of things in your way. We want to make sure that you're able to identify those things and be careful. Take your time. I know that pecan pie, yes, it's pecan. It's not pecan. It's in the South. We call it pecan. And you're headed to that dressing, don't get in a hurry. Make sure you identify, take your time, and then help your neighbor, right? Help your loved one. If you see someone that may be at risk, reach out a helping hand. Maybe bring them a plate. Maybe your husbands will bring you guys a plate, and then all will be merry, and we can enjoy the holidays. Check your emails for sure. There's a nice little graph here also, and what this graph is showing us is this is falls that end in death or result in death, right, as you age. And you're going to see this number, this line that represents falls, skyrocket. It is absolutely going to skyrocket. And it does that around the age of 75. I know that's hard to see on a screen like that, guys, but you can see what that number does. So we want to take extra care over the holidays, and that's also in your handout. So there's some more information there from the CDC that just talks about the same things we were just going through. Yep, that's it. And then also, this was something I found as I was doing my research this week. Every second of every day, an older adult, 65 and older, suffers a fall. Every second of every day. That's tremendous. I do know every 11 seconds a senior is treated in the ER for a fall-related injury, and every 19 minutes in the United States a senior dies from a fall-related injury. So, good thing. You guys are here. Balance University, let's get going. And we do know balance-specific programs, research shows us balance-specific programs are 48% more effective in preventing fall-related injuries. 48%. All right, chairs to the side. Let's put the chairs to the right this morning. Any questions over last week's handout? Any questions? Everybody good with last week's handout? All right, let's do it. Oh, let's get this. Okay. Starting with the chair. I'm sorry, we can start on the right side. I didn't tell you right. Let me just flip mine around. Starting with the chair on the right side, we're going to start with our feet hip width apart, knees slightly bent, chest up, chin up, core tight. We're going to look straight ahead, chin up, chest up, right? Going to close our eyes. We're going to stand in this position with our eyes closed for 15 seconds. Time begins now. Now, if you're not comfortable or confident, keep your hand on that chair. Knees slightly bent. Very good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Good. Now we're just simply going to move our feet side by side. We're going to move them close together. All right, same thing. Knees slightly bent. Close your eyes. Time begins now. Just standing with our feet just like so with our eyes closed. If you feel confident enough, you can raise that hand off that chair just a bit. Stay close. I want everyone to be safe. Good. And 3, 2, 1, and time. Well done. Now we're going to stand on one foot, okay? Guys, I hope you like the black. I hope this contrasts a little bit better. I thought against this wall it may be easier to see my feet. So now we're going to stand on one foot. So let's shift our weight to the right. Eyes are open this first round. We're going to shift our weight. We're going to bring that left foot up into the air. Bend your knee. All right. Time begins now. Just standing on one foot. Eyes open. Find your focal point. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Well done. We're going to do the same thing, this time with our eyes closed. Listen to my verbal cues. All right, listen to the verbal cues. We're going to shift our weight to the right foot. All right, now let's slow our roll here. We're going to lift the heel of our left foot into the air. Keep your knee slightly bent. I want you to close your eyes. I want you to get your bearings. If you're a little shaky here, this is a pretty good indication that you just need to leave that foot on the ground. If you feel comfortable and confident, let's go ahead and take that left foot and bring it up into the air about an inch. Eyes closed. Time begins now. Stay safe here. This is difficult. Good. Stay close to that chair. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Well done. Let's flip that chair over to the other side. We're going to go through the same gamut, but this time we're going to keep our eyes open first round, second round, eyes closed. Okay, and we'll be doing it on the left foot. All right, all our work is being done on the left foot now. First round, eyes open. Let's shift our weight to our left foot. Bend your knee. Let's bring that right foot up into the air. Core tight. Time begins now. 15 seconds, eyes open. Find your focal point. That's it. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Very good. Same thing, this time with your eyes closed, okay? So here we go. Listen to my verbal cues. We're going to shift our weight to our left foot. Right heel is in the air. Bend your knee. Close your eyes. If you feel comfortable and confident, go ahead and lift that right foot just an inch or so up into the air. Time begins now. That's it. Eyes closed. Stay safe. If you need to keep your hand on that chair, do so. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, time. Awesome. Grab a shot of water. Any questions there? Those are our assessments. Hopefully you see yourself getting better each time. Anytime we do an exercise with our eyes closed, it's going to be difficult. So don't get distressed or concerned. That's always going to be hard. It's designed to be that way. We're going to move into our strength pillar now. All right, grab a shot of water. All right. Okay. We're going to start with our chair on the left side. So today I thought we would just go for it all right out of the gate. Huh? Why not? I won't see you next week, so here's what we're going to do. You're going to shift your weight. Let me demonstrate, and then everyone will follow. Okay, we're going to come up, extend, swing out, swing in, and down. So let's count it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we're going to move that slow. We want to eliminate momentum, okay? Find a focal point. Keep that left knee slightly bent. Everyone, let's go. Let's do it. 1, 2, don't rotate the hips, just the leg. 3, 4, 5, and 6. Well done. Different angle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Good. 2 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it. 5, and 6. Last one. 1. Bend that knee. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Very good. Catch your breath. Shake it out. Let's rotate that chair to the other side. Good stuff. Good stuff. Now, when we abduct this leg, right, I want to make sure that we're not rotating our hips. Make sure you don't rotate as that leg swings out. You don't want to rotate your hips. So if that limits your range of motion, the distance you're able to open up there or move that leg to the outside, that's fine. I would rather you lose range of motion and stop here versus in order to gain that range of motion, extend that leg further, turn in your hips, okay? Make sure you keep your hips square facing the camera. Okay, same thing. This time, our left leg is doing all of the moving. We're going to shift our weight to our right foot. Good, nice and tall. Let's begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 2 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Last one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Good. A lot of work being done there, right? Think about everything happening. So not only are we working really hard to keep our balance because our center of balance is constantly changing when the leg is going forward on that frontal plane as it moves on the transverse plane. Not only is all this happening, we have a lot of abduction, adduction, hip, knee flexion. It's a lot for the brain to compute. That's what we want, right? We want the brain to be maxed out in computing all these calculations because what's happening is we're creating neuromuscular efficiency, right? We're creating a better network and communication system between our brains and our muscles, our feet, ultimately. All right. Ho! So, we're going to slide our chair into our original start position, and we're going to be doing what's called a wall sit. Okay, now it is a progression from the sit slows. We're going to descend slowly, but now here's the difference. Once we get into position, we're going to hold that position. We're not going to change. And we're going to hold for anywhere between 6 to 10 seconds, and then we're going to come back up, okay? So let's go together. We're just going to go down like you're going to sit in the chair, but try not to allow your bottom to hit the chair, and you're just going to hold that position 6 to 10 seconds. Come up if you need to. Sit down if you need to take a break. We're going to repeat this 5 times, okay? We're going to try to get close to a minute out of it. All right, here we go. Ready? And down slow. Chest up, chin up, stick your bottom out, right? And hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Breathe. And down. Nice and slow. Make sure your knees are over your toes. Don't let them cave in, right? You may have to push them out. Good. 4, 5, 6, 7, weight on your heels, 9, 10. Good, good, good. Here we go. And down, really stick that bottom out. Get your nose over your toes. Don't let your back arch. You'll really want to keep a straight back. That's it. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. 2 more. And down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Last one. Hang in there. And here we go. Best you can. Go as long as you can. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And up. Whew. Walk it off. Good job. Good job. We're going to repeat that round one more time, okay? Get a shot of water if you need to. And remember, you don't have to do all these reps with us. If you feel yourself fatigued or tired, just wait, hold steady, catch us when we come to a new exercise. Make it work for you, okay? Make it work for you. All right, let's start with our chair on the left side this time. Starting with our chair on the left side. All right. We're going to go for 5. We're going to go for 5 on each side. All right, nice and tall. Core tight. We're going to be using the right leg. The right leg is going to be doing all the movement, okay? So here we go, everyone together. Shift your weight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Good. 2 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Last time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Great job. Great job. Shake it out. Let's go ahead and move that chair to the other side. Well done. All right, same thing. Going to go for 5. All right, here we go. Shift your weight to your right foot. Left leg is doing all the moving. And let's begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 2 more. You can do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Last one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Good. Well done. Well done. All right, I'm going to give us about 20 seconds here. We want some recovery to happen here in the legs, right? We want to catch our breath. Allow our bodies to go through the Krebs cycle. Some good science stuff. Paid all that good money for that education. I've got to use it sometimes. All right, going back to our sit and holds. All right, going back to our sit and holds. All right, just remember, it absolutely does help if you smile when you do this. It really does. I'm sure there's a study out there that says that somewhere. It has to be. Has to be. All right, here we go. We're going to go for 4 this time. All right, we're going to do 4. 10 seconds, 6 to 10 seconds, okay? Let's begin. We're going to descend nice and slowly. Chest up. Remember, you have that light there in the chest. Shine what's out in front of you. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Shift that weight to your heels. Here we go. And begin. Down, hold. Good. 4, 5. Should be able to wiggle your toes. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. When you come up, drive on your heels. Here we go. 2 more. And down. And settle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Make sure those knees are over your toes. 8, 9, and 10. That's it. Last time. Last time. And down. Good. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 8. I'm just kidding. Relax. Good job. Catch your breath. That is our strength pillar this morning. Make no bones about it. We went right at it. That was really tough. So if you were able to get through that, you were able to do those reps, I have good news for you. Your muscular endurance is what I would consider to be great. Okay? That is well done. Endurance, muscular endurance equals strength. Okay? So, awesome. Any questions there? I'm proud of you guys. That was not easy. That was tough. And I knew that last night, but I'm not going to see you for a few weeks. So, okay, let's go right into it. Posture pillar. Okay. Let's move our chair to the left side. What we're doing here, right, one of the best things we can do to strengthen the posterior delt without using a bunch of machines is those reverse shoulder swings. Now, there's a million different flavors for those, okay? So we're going to do those now. But what we're going to do is we're going to do that in our balanced position of confidence for some. If you can, I would like for you to stand on one foot and do those, right? All that work that we've been doing at the end of class to balance on one foot, now we're going to put it to use and add a variable, right? We're going to do what we call progress it, make it just a touch harder. So here's your options, okay? With the chair on the left side, you can stand with your left foot forward. That's option 1, and perform the reverse shoulder swings. Option 2, if you can, we're going to bring that foot up into the air. Now notice, it's just an inch or so, right? It's not way up here. It's just an inch or so. And then perform your reverse shoulder swings, right? Remember, when we come back, I want to really push back, right? Stretch that chest, keep my hands as high as my shoulders. Don't let them dip. You don't want them above your shoulders. So here we go. I'm going to shift my weight to my right foot, or I'm going to assume my balanced position of confidence. I'm going to bring my left leg up into the air. All right. If you can use one hand to do this, right? Because we're going to do both sides, so you'll get equal work. Palms to the sky. And let's begin. Go slow. Push, push, and then together. That's it. Great job. Well done, Ian. And push. Good, good. That's it, Gwen. And back. Touch those pinkies. And 3. Push, push. Good, Michelle. That's it. That's a way to get them back there. Very good. And 4. All right, Nancy. Push, push, push. That a girl. And together. And 5. Good. Nice and slow. 6. That's it. And 7. 3 more. 8. 9. And 10. And relax. Good. Good, good. Now, we're going to come back to that. We'll do the other side in just 1 second, okay? We're going to transfer to our second exercise. And originally, guys, if you have a band, you can go ahead and grab your band. I know I did not mention that at the start of class. I forgot. I'm sorry. My fault. But if you have your band, I'll give you a few seconds here to grab your band. And we're going to do our shoulder stability exercise. You do not need it. You certainly don't need your band here. But we're going to do our shoulder stability exercise. It absolutely works without the band. So what I'd like you to do is make a little circle and tie a little knot. Again, my apologies. I didn't mention this at the start of class. That's my fault. All right. Okay, so now that we've got it into a little loop there. Okay. All right, now what we want to do is keep your hands parallel, right? You want to keep your hands parallel. You don't want your elbows in a little further. You don't want your fingers in. You want to keep them parallel. Now the goal is to go straight up, keeping everything parallel, pushing above your head, and then coming back down. That's the trick. The trick is rolling those arms in, coming back down, okay? All right, now if you don't have a band, it's the same thing. This is what you see in PT when we start, right? Your hands are just like this. All right, and let's everyone together. We're going to go up, 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 try to keep them parallel. Push back, back, back. Okay, now here we go. Here's the trick. Keep those elbows in and come down, down, down. Push those elbows in. Try to keep it parallel. That's it. That's it. And up. Good. Push, push, push. Keep those ears back. And down, keep your head back. Nice and easy. Push those arms in. That's it. Pointing straight to the sky. And 3, up, up, up. Back, back, back. And down. And 4. Good. And down. And 5. Push, push, and down, and 6, good. We're going to do 2 more. Keep them in, 7. Now when you come up, you want to push your arms together, push them together. Coming down, push them together, and relax. Whew. Who knew a little exercise like that could be so tough, right? And again, what you want to imagine is that you have a watermelon in between your arms here, and you're trying to hold that watermelon. All right? Now, you don't want to push them all the way together, but as you go up, your arms naturally want to just float out. What you're trying to do is instead of letting your arms bow out and your elbows kick out, you're trying to keep everything straight, right? So you're having to fight against tight muscles, maybe impingements, hopefully not impingements, but different dysfunctions that'll prevent that, okay? Good, good. All right, let's relax. We're going to go back to our chair. We're going to flip it to the right side. Go back to our chair and flip it to our right side. And again, we'll go to our reverse shoulder swings. All right, again, this is where we have 2 options. You have option 1 in your balanced position of confidence, doing the shoulder swings, or you can bring that foot up into the air, okay? So everyone, let's go ahead and pick your position, 1 or 2. Again, you can hold on with one hand and use the left hand to move. We're going to be nice and tall. Right foot in the air, standing on our left foot. Hands out in front of us, palms to the sky. And let's begin. Nice and slow. Push back and together. Good. And 2. Push, stretch that chest out. That's it, those shoulders. And 3. Good. And 4. And 5. Good. 6. and smooth. That's it. Remember, use that foot if you need to. 7. Push, push. Great job. 8. 2 more. 9. That's it. Last one. And 10. And relax. Good. Catch your breath. Aren't you glad you're here? You know the best part of working out? You know the best part of exercise? Leaving. I promise you, I've been doing this my whole life. It never changes. And I'll tell you what else never changes. I've never seen anyone, it's a true story now, I've never seen anyone come into a gym, come into a session. I've trained, at this point in my career, thousands. I've done thousands of sessions with people. Never in my life has anyone ever started in a bad mood and finished in a bad mood. They've always finished, they've always left with a smile, right? That's what it does for you. All right, here we go. We've got our bands, right? If you don't have your band, you're using your arms. And again, remember the trick. The trick is keeping everything parallel, not letting anything bow out, okay? So here we go. Bend your knees a little. All right. And we're going to go up, up, up. Push back, push back. And now when we come down, try to stay parallel. That's the hard part. Good, good. And up. That's it. Push back, and down. And 3. Keep that core tight. And down. That's it. And 4. Good. 5. Push. That's it. 6. 2 more. 7. Push, push, push. Good. Last one. And 8. Push back and down. Oh my goodness. I don't know whose idea that was, but they are fired. Get out of here. Get a shot of water. 20 seconds. All right. We're moving into my favorite pillar. We're going to stretch a little bit. Well done. Good job, Martha. All right. Good, good, good. Let's start, guys, in our chairs, actually. We'll start in our chairs. Okay. And I want you sitting closer to the edge here. Right, we're going to be closer to the edge. We're going to start with our feet in today, okay? We're going to start with our feet in. And what we're going to do is we're going to go down and touch the floor. Now, if you can reach the floor, great. What I want you to do is try to now work backwards, like push back underneath the chair, okay? So you're just going to slide your hands back. Let me slide you a better angle. So we're down and you're going to go backwards there, okay? You do not have to reach the ground to do that either, right? If you can't quite get to the ground, you can also push back too, okay? So, all right, everyone together. We're going down to the ground. Okay, we'll touch. And now push your fingers backwards, back towards the chair, maybe even underneath the chair. Be careful not to fall out of the chair. We don't want anyone to Clark Griswold. That's it. We're going to hold. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And time. Good. We're going to take our left leg again at the edge of the chair there, or close to the edge. We're going to extend our left foot out in front of us. All right. Both hands, we're going to slide down that left leg. You're going to look down. And you're just going to reach. It's okay if your knee is slightly bent. It's okay if your toes are pointing to the sky. It's okay if they're pointing straight. The goal here is to feel a stretch in the back of the leg. And it doesn't have to be in the hamstring. It can be behind the knee. It can be in the calf. But we're aiming to stretch that system back there, that whole system in the posterior side of the leg. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Very good. Now we're going to rotate. We're going to extend that right leg out in front of us. Same thing. We've got that left leg bent, both hands. We're going to slide down, chin to chest. That's it. Very good. And hold steady. Good. Same thing here. It's okay if knees are slightly bent and toes are pointing straight. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Very good. Now we're going to sit back in our chair a bit, okay? And we're going to do our Piriformis Stretch. Again, guys, be careful if you have a joint replacement in the hip. If you have a hip replacement, you do not want to cross the midline. So just sit tight. We'll do both sides. So if you have one in the right, don't do this with the right leg. It's okay with the opposite side, all right? If you have two, just sit tight. Okay, here we go. Nice and tall. We're going to take the right leg. Let's cross it over. How many of you worked on this last week or this week? Bonus points. Bonus points. Now, let's see if we can pull our leg. If you can't quite get it up over your knee, that's okay. You can get it as high as you can. You can get a towel or a band and pull, and that works too. All right, if you can, we're going to be in this position or here. I want you to lean forward with your hands. Lean forward, tuck your chin to your chest, and stretch. Very good. Breathe normal. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. All right, now let's switch and we'll bring our left leg. Now this is a little bit more difficult for me. It's not uncommon for one side to be tighter or more difficult than another side. All right, hands out in front of us, thumbs to the sky. We're going to lean forward. That's it. Breathing normal. You're going to feel that pull there in the glute or the butt, and you'll feel it in the leg there. That's it. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Awesome. All right, now let's go ahead and have you slide all the way into the chair. Okay, now try to leave some space between your back and the back of the chair. I like to do that because it forces you to use your core to keep you upright. Okay, just a little extra muscle there, extra work. We're going to take our left hand and reach under our chair. All right, left hand, we're going to reach and hold under our chair there. Right hand is going across the stomach. Right hand across the stomach. We're going to lean and look to the right. Okay, so left hand is the anchor. We're leaning like a boat away from the anchor. Boat is always trying to get away from the anchor. Good. You're going to look up and down. Find that place you feel the stretch the most. And hold. Good. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Good. Let's switch and do the other side. Same thing, and you'll feel this in different places. Most of us will feel this in different places. You may feel it in your arm, your shoulder, may feel it all the way up to your ear. What's happening is that whatever muscle is the tightest in that network is the one that's going to be stressed the most. that's where you'll feel that stretch, okay? Right hand under the chair. Left hand going across the stomach. All right, we're going to lean and look to the left. Leaning away from the anchor. Okay, we'll look up. And we'll look down. And we'll find the place you feel the stretch the most. Good, good. And hold steady. You don't want to kill it. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And relax. Good. All right. Get a shot of water. Any questions? That is our posture pillar. We're going to get ready to move into our balance pillar. Awesome. All right. Good stuff. Very good. Oh, yeah. Well, we got some good ones today. All right. First thing we're going to do, and we don't do this all the time. You should. I do recommend you doing your calf raises, guys. It's important that your lower legs stay strong. So it's important that you're doing those calf raises. You can do them brushing your teeth. You can do them when I'm not with my wife and she's slapping me. I'll sit when I'm standing in line at Publix or whatever, just hop up and down. She says I'm being weird, so I can't do it when I'm around her because she punches pretty hard. So, I try to do as much as I can. What we're going to do today is we're going to do that calf raise, but we're going to try to do it isolated. We're going to do it on a single leg. So, chair on the left side there. We're going to shift our weight to our left foot, and you're just going to simply rise up as high as you can onto the ball of your foot, okay? So let me turn this way, give you a better angle. So you're just going to rise up as high as you can, and then down nice and slow, okay? So here we go. We're going to go up 1 and down slow. You got it. And 2. That's it. And 3, yeah, I do want you can hold on. It'd probably be preferable if you held on. And 4, to keep the exercise, the integrity of the exercise. And 5, unless you're just really good at this and you don't need to hold on. But I certainly want to focus on strengthening the calf and not wobbling back and forth. And 6. And 7. Good. 8, up, down slow. 9 and 10. That's it. 2 more. 11. Last one, up. 12. And rest. Good, good. Let's rotate to the other side. All right. Same thing. This time with our right leg, okay? We're going to shift our weight to our right foot. Bend that knee. Don't forget to keep the knee bent. And we're going to go up. And down slow. And 2. Good. 3. 4. Nice and slow. That's it. 5. As high as you can. 6. Now you should be on the ball of your feet, right? That's the pad in the front foot. 7. Down slow. And 8. Good. And 9. We all look like a choir trying to hit that high note. And when we all go up, 2 more. 11. Down slow. Last one. And 12. And rest. Good. Shake it out. Well done. Now, so the next exercise is just going to be a simple crossover touch, right? We're going to cross the midline and touch. We're going to spend a little time on this today where our feet are coming across. With the holidays, You know, there's a lot of stepping over and moving side and scooting back if you're at home, or if maybe you decide to go out and maybe to some event. I want to make sure you guys are prepared. So what we'll do is we're going to shift our weight to our right foot, knee slightly bent. I'm going to take my left leg and I'm just going to cross over and touch and then right back. There's no momentum in this. Touch and back. Touch and back. Simple as that, okay? Everyone together. Nice and tall, core tight. Shift your weight to your right foot. Left foot is in the air. And let's begin. Touch to start. 2 and 3. Go slow. Break it down. And 4. Certainly can hold on if you need to. 5. Keep that knee slightly bent. 6. Good. Find you a focal point. 7. Good, Michelle. 8. That's it, Nancy. 9. Good, Gwen. That's a way. That's a way to break it down. 10. Good, Ann. That's it. 11. Good, Martha. Last one. 12. And rest. Good. Shake that out. Let's switch it to the other side. We're going to come back to that. We're going to actually progress that exercise right after this. And you'll see the difference. It's quite a big difference whenever you stop momentum and you carry momentum with you, okay? Nice and tall, we're going to be doing the same thing. Our right foot is going to be crossing over. Our left foot, we're going to be balancing, okay? Nice and tall, core tight, bend that knee. And let's begin. Crossing over. 1, and stop. 2, good. 3. Now when you touch, don't put a lot of body weight over there, right? Maybe about 5%. It's just a light little tap. There's 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 2 more. 11. 12. And rest. Good. Feel that lower leg on fire. You feel that working. That's good stuff. That's what we're looking for. All right. This is a fan favorite. And usually when I say fan favorite, I mean not fan favorite. It's a tough one, but everyone here can certainly do it, right? We're going to go for the single leg balance reach. This is what I call the water fountain because you look like a water fountain. You just need a little water to squirt out your mouth there. So the way we break this down, okay, we're going to shift our weight to the left foot. Let me give a good angle here. You're going to slide your right foot back. It's still on the ground. The reason why, to give me stability to the very last moment. If I'm not ready to lift this foot, if I'm not stable, stay in this position until you feel stable. Okay? You'll have this chair beside you, right? Slide it back. Okay, I'm stable. Now I'm going to lift that right leg up into the air. I'm going to lift it up and I'm going to reach. And then I'm going to go back to start position. I'm going to try and keep my right foot in the air the entire time. If I need to, I certainly can do what I was just discussing. Slide it back, stabilize, and lift it up, okay? If you can, the progression to that to make it harder is to keep it in the air the entire time, all right? So you have 2 options there. Okay, everyone ready? Chair on the left side, keep that knee slightly bent. You can certainly hold on and reach with one hand. That's perfectly acceptable. All right, and let's begin. We're going to slide our right foot back, and we're up, reach, and back to start position. Yes, perfect, perfect, Dan. And slide, and up, and back to to start. Good, good, good. Going slow. Good, Michelle. Slide and up, reach, and back to start. Good. Gwen and Nancy, that's perfect. And slide, up, and reach, and back to start. Good, Martha. 3 more. And slide, and up, and reach, and back to start. 2 more. Slide, up, and reach. Good. 1 more time. And slide, and up, and reach. I'm going. And relax. Good, good, good. Let's rotate our chair. I thought I could hang on to it. Okay, same thing. Same thing. All right, now we're sliding our left foot. Left foot is coming up into the air, keeping our right knee slightly bent, okay? And let's begin. Shift your weight to the right foot. We're going to slide the left foot back. We're going to go up in the air and reach and back to start position. Good. Slide, lift, reach, and back to start. Good. Slide, lift, and reach. You got it. Core tight. Keep that core tight. Slide, lift, and reach. Good, good, good. Slide, lift, and reach. That's it. 3 more. Slide, lift, and reach. Great. Slide, lift, and reach. Last one. Slide, lift, and reach. And rest. Great. Great job. Now, the next thing we're going to do, remember I was talking about how we were crossing the midline, right? But we eliminated momentum. What we're going to do now is we're going to include momentum. What you're going to see is the impact momentum has on our balance. So you know, like a grandfather clock, how the pendulum just swings. We're going to allow the leg to do that. Now, this goes against everything that you've been taught. Goes against everything I've taught you, right? You always want to eliminate momentum. But I want to show you the impact that this momentum has on your balance. And I used this demonstration earlier in the week to show someone just how significant it is to go slow whenever you're practicing your balance. And it turned out to be a pretty fantastic balance exercise. So you're going to shift your weight to your right foot. Your left foot is going to move to the front, okay? So it's going to move to the front a bit. And all you're going to do is just swing back and forth. Now, not violently, right? I don't want to go crazy. But just slowly. Back and forth, right? Let's go slow, back and forth. And so you can see the impact that this has on your balance. So we're going to shift our weight to our right foot. Left foot in the air. All right, we're going to move it forward just a bit. Ready? And let's begin. Going across the midline and back. Use that chair to hold on if you need to. It'll take a few swings and then you'll get the hang of it. You'll figure out where you need to move your body weight as it goes from one side to the other. Good. Your body's calculating, shifting, working. Back and forth. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And rest. You feel that difference? You feel just how far your body is swinging from one side to another? It's pretty incredible. All right, let's move this chair to the opposite side. Great job. All right, guys, class, we're running a little long. I do apologize. If you need to go, please feel free. We're going to do this and then our one-legged balance and we're out of here, okay? Again, my apologies. If you need to go, I certainly understand. Shift our weight to our left foot, right foot in the air, and begin. Back and forth. Hold on if you need to. Nice and slow. Good. There you go. Back and forth. That's it. Keep your focal point. Keep your core tight. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Great job. Well done. Shake it out. All right. Grab a shot of water. And here we go. We're going to stand on one leg, eyes open for 60 seconds. All right, I want you to take a deep breath, chair on the left side. Exhale. That's it. We're going to shift our weight to our left foot. Eyes open, find your focal point. Right foot comes up into the air. Time begins now. Balancing on one leg, balancing on our left foot for 60 seconds. Twenty seconds has passed. 30. 40. 50. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Well done. How'd we do? Good, getting better. Well done. Let's rotate to the opposite side. Same thing. Same thing. Deep breath. Clear your minds. Find your focal point. Shift your weight to your right foot. Left foot in the air. Bend your knee. Time begins now. Twenty seconds has passed. 30. 40. 50. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, time. Excellent. Great job. All right. Any questions? You get your handout today. There are highlighted exercises. Our squat sits is one of our highlighted exercises. And then, of course, our calf raises. If you have any questions, you want to talk one-on-one, just hang on till the end of class. Listen, everyone have a very happy and safe holiday, right? Safe Thanksgiving. I'll certainly miss you guys on Friday, but I will be sleeping in and eating leftovers. You can count on that. So have a great weekend, great holidays again. FGCU Online, on behalf of Balance University Online, second edition of Balance University is available at mybalanceuniversity.com. I certainly FGCU and myself appreciate your support. Any comments or any little remarks that you could do on Google or the website would certainly be appreciative. You guys, remember your homework. Make somebody smile. Eat lots of turkey. Take lots of naps. Bye. Interesting. Go through all this. Hey. No, that's my mom. Yeah, it looked a little weird. I don't know where the lighting looked weird. She looked, I don't know what was, I don't know why I did that. We don't have lighting like that in our house. They are doing remodeling, so